You cannot know what civilization is because it's such a fantastically complex thing that exists on many different levels. We know the sensuous material level of civilization, the outward processes of society. We know the mental level of civilization, which is our social conditioning by that society with the languages, the forms. They've they produce the content of our thinking mind. So our thinking mind is civilization on the mental level. And there are the various emotional and physical reactions to civilization that we're conscious of in the earth consciousness that uh, captures operations on a different level of consciousness that we don't fully understand. But when one sees what they are, they're actually karmic levels of consciousness, really. The operations of heart in civilization, the emotional reactions of the heart, are negations of the social structure and the social milieu. They negate, and they are also produced by ignorance, which itself is a karmic load. One's got to work through their ignorance and resolve it in understanding. And the consequences of ignorance are the karma for ignorance. There's a structure of judgment within the mental sphere that is the rudder of negation. It directs negation. Judgment is a social process and a species process. There's nothing individual about it. So, what is civilization? It's a materialization of our thought and feeling through our actions. It's our social and historical accumulations, our karmic load, our karmic debt. You know, my reincarnation, the person before me, or the reincarnation of a mind in me anyway, Edward Carpenter, he said civilization was a disease. It certainly looks like a disease process that's got to work its way out. But I think from a spiritual point of view, it's all much too purposive and meaningful, but not for us, for the transpersonal human truth or the transpersonal spiritual truth behind it. That's where the value is. It's not for us. We're going to be destroyed by this civilization, and we have been destroyed by it. You're imprisoned by your socially conditioned intellect, and I'm imprisoned by you lot.